name is Fred, and this is my brother Patrick. I'm sure you can tell by our smiles that we are enjoying singing for you today. Before we came to Watoto, we had a different story. I was the fourth of the 6 children. My father, mother, sister, brothers and I lived in a small mud hut with grass-thatched roof. We had a simple but good life. In 2003, while crossing the road, my father was knocked by a car and killed. Overcome by grief, my mother struggled to care for us. She began to disappear for long periods of time, until one day she never returned, leaving my older siblings to care for us. As the oldest, my sister became responsible for us, all at age 10. We became a child-headed family. We quickly learned to survive by selling banana leaves from a plantation. Sometimes a few of us were able to go to school, but other times we were forced to dig in the fields for our neighbors just to earn enough money for food. When our little house collapsed, my older brother and I worked to repair it. One day, Watoto heard about our story and knew that our future could not be bright if our story did not change. With financial help from people around the world, Watoto was able to bring my big sister, my 4 brothers, and me into our Watoto village. Now we have a mother who cares for us. We are learning in school and growing in leadership as we are nurtured. God is so good. Now, our future is very bright, but that's not the case for over 2 million children in my country. Too many children are left alone, abandoned, and forced to care for themselves. Their future is yet to be written. Who will change their story?
AIDS has literally hit Africa like a bomb. There are 17 million orphans today in Africa as a result of HIV/AIDS, and they say that by 2010, which is only 2 years away, there will be 50 million AIDS orphans. 50 million orphans left without hope. Has social implications, it has financial implications, it has global implications, because can you imagine those 50 million children who can't feed themselves? They are literally going to turn into little terrorists.
God put in our hearts that we must not build an institutional orphanage, but we need to build homes.
We realize that a community, a country, a city, a nation will only be as strong and as healthy as the families.
So we got property and we developed a children's village where there are 8 children living in a home with a mom, and those kids belong to that family. That's their brothers and sisters, and this is mom, and they're going to grow up to be normal, healthy kids.
So every children's village that we have doesn't just have a house, but it has schools with a clinic and a community center, also that these kids will graduate whole in their lives so that they can become responsible Christians and productive citizens.
Both of my parents had passed away due to the AIDS epidemic. We used not to go to school, we used to dig all day and have nothing to eat at home, and God gave me Watoto. He gave me a new mother and a teacher and education.
They need someone to come alongside them, stand beside them and say, hey, we believe in you, and we know that you too can be something in life.
I lost my husband, I died of AIDS. Yeah. So we were rejected. We had that stigma that go along with AIDS. We had nowhere to turn to apart from our God. Maybe I would have been dead by now. This is my home, and I will serve until I die. And I love the children I'm bringing up like my own biological children.
So the bottom line for us, everything we do is to raise up the next generation of African leaders. We believe it's going to transform not only our city, but eventually our country, we hope our continent as this spreads all over Africa.
One of the great needs in Uganda was for abandoned babies.
We found out that mothers as young as 13 years of age get pregnant, they have a premature child, they freak out, they don't know what to do, they throw away the child.
There were many babies that were literally thrown down outdoor toilets. I found some babies with their hands and feet tied behind their backs, left as human refuse. So we really felt the need, we've got to do something about these babies.
And so baby Watoto is the result. We call the place the bulrushes. In that home, they come in literally dying. We nurse them, get them back to health, and then they graduate from there and they go into our regular Watoto home.
For 22 years, we have had an armed conflict going on here. Over 30,000 children were abducted by the rebels, and a lot of young people have been brutalized. They have been forced to do unspeakable things.
I was abducted when I'm going to school. I was 12 at that moment. You have to wear a uniform, and there's no way you have to get it. You have to kill it, and you get from your dead body. I was forced to do some horrible things that made me not to feel good.